Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to say that for so long. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Lori and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really have been wanting to say that for quite a few years, and all the stars aligned and I bit the bullet and here we are. So for my first video, I filmed this look. It's just a chatty, get ready with me, kind of get to know me. I use the Milani Soft and Sultry palette. It's a really pretty cool tone palette. Really like it. So if you want to see how I got this look and get to know me, grab your cup of coffee and let's get ready. Okay guys, let's do something with this face. Let's see. I have already put all my skincare on. I have already moisturized and all that good stuff. I will try to link everything down below. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, Color Corrector. Sorry. And even though it is pretty creamy, as you can see, I just take the jojoba oil and I put one drop in there. Just one. I use jojoba oil under my eyes every night and every morning. I can't even remember who told me to do it, but I'm telling you, I've noticed a world of difference. Not only in the dryness, but in the puffiness. And it might be something else I'm doing, but I swear by jojoba oil. And it's not expensive. You can get it right at Walmart, which I love the Walmart grocery pickup. I do it once, sometimes twice a week. You have to do it a couple of days in advance, so you have to plan. But to me, oh, and this is a real the coffee didn't work, guys, girls, I don't know who's watching. But this is a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I think that's what it's called. And if I'm looking down, I have a magnifying mirror here because, you know, I'm old and my eyes are getting old. And if I'm looking over here, I have a mirror behind you. So this is what I do. Well, to be honest, when I'm doing my makeup, I usually have the music blaring and we're having Dance Party USA up in here, but we're not doing that today. All right, for foundation today, I'm gonna use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and I am in the color, I don't know what color I'm in. I'm in the color Nude. Now, I shake it real good, and then I just put it right on the back of my hand. Now, make sure, if you do this, you wipe it off. I have been known to pull up at the drive-thru of the Dunkin' Donuts and go to reach to get my coffee, and I still have the residue of the foundation on the back of my hand. I kid you not. So, make sure you wash that off. And I am just tap, 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 pat, pat, pat all over my face. So this is my first video. So while we're doing this, I would like to talk to you about the direction I kind of want my channel to go to. I don't, if anybody really knows me, I do not belong in any kind of a box. I am a marcher to my own beat of my own drum, if you know what I mean. So I don't want to be just makeup and hair. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, then do it. But I want to do so much more. I want to do cooking, and I want to do health. And for those of you that don't know, I am a breast cancer survivor. Twice. Yes, twice. So this is me. I am happy. I am thankful. I am blessed. I am here, praise God. But I just want to I just kind of want to do my own thing. So maybe one day we do makeup, and maybe the next day we take a trip over a bridge and we talk while we're in the car, and then the following day I'll show you how I make curtains. You know, I mean, let's just go wherever the wind flows. Now, for those of you that are thinking, wow, she is beating the hell out of her face. The key to foundation, or really to any makeup, is blending. Now, as you can tell, the coverage on this, and I did a really light layer. See, we used it all, but as you can see, that little residue, yeah, we need to wash that off, because when we leave here, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts. That's my home away from home. And Linda, who works the drive-thru, the one that's closest to me, she'll point it out, because, you know, I've only been going there for years, and she has no problem pointing out anything. My nails, which, by the way, I'm getting done because I ripped that one off, hurt. Yes, hurt. Now, this is the Makeup Revolution Concealer, or Conceal and Defined. Looks like that. It's like a mini version of their foundation, which, FYI, Black Friday, I ordered that, so, and this is in C5. I think I had a C7 or a C6 the first time, and it was way too dark. I don't do the great big upside down triangles. That's just not me. And who has time to blend all that? So if you tilt your head down, you see those circles, that line, that's where I put this. I don't put it directly under my eye, because when you're blending it out, there's enough there. And I just take that sponge, same sponge, and I just conceal. There you go. And it's not going to be perfect, honey. You are not going to have under eyes like a 25-year-old if you're my age. And I don't have a problem telling you. I am 47 years old. This summer, I will be 48. And I keep telling my husband, when I hit 50, I'm going full gray. But I think about a year ago now, I went gray. Then in October, this past October, I decided to do my hair pink. And then when that faded, I did purple. So, you know, who knows? Who says that just because we're women of particular age, we have to act our age? I say no. Okay. This is our base. Oh, this is the Coty Airspun face powder. Wet n Wild stippling brush. I like a stippling brush because it's not packed. So when I go to put powder under my eyes, it doesn't give you that, I don't know, cake face. I don't know what word I'm looking for. I can't think today. You know what? I'm just going to put makeup on. This is the Coty Airspun powder. And this is, whoa, translucent extra coverage. So what I do, let me warn you, okay? If you are sensitive to smells, you are not gonna like this. This smells like something my grandmother used to wear. Like, there. Powder. Translucent loose powder gets everywhere. So then I just take one of these. And yes, I know I'm all over the charts. I think my coffee's kind of kicking in now. But I take one of these. And this is just one of those, what are they called? Beauty wedges or makeup wedges or something like that. But you can get like a gazillion of them in a bag for $1. And I just take my translucent powder and I pick it up, tap it off, make sure that edge, the very, very edge, okay? And then I put that right there and then go around. Again, we'll do the other side. Right there. And then go around. Oh my God, the smell. Jesus, forgive me. But that smell. But like I said, this makeup has got to last today. So this is what we're using. And I don't know if you can see, but it's all over me. Hey, that rhymed. Towel. Towel in the lap. If you want to protect your pants while you're doing makeup, towel in the lap. Now, this is normally when I do my brows. So I'm just gonna come right back. We are going to use the Milani Soft and Sultry palette. We'll do it this way. How about that? That's what that looks like. With this one, it's called Soft Touch. I'll link this down below, but I think I got this at Walmart. I don't think I got it off of the Milani site, because I think on the Milani site it was like $20, but at Walmart it was like $14, so score. Just little circles, windshield wiper, whatever you want to do. If you can see, oh, I moved it, sorry, never mind. Cut! So I just go back and forth until this gets up to color that I like. That's not bad. I didn't use that color before. It took a little bit to build it up, but that's okay. I mean, it's not bad. We're just gonna keep it at that. It's not bad. I really need to wash my brushes. I'm down. This is an EcoTools as a flat shader on one side and a blender on the other. So again, I'm just cleaning it off. What I think I'm going to do, since it's completely out of my comfort zone, I'm going to take this, oh wait, let's go down. I'm going to take this color here, and that is called Come Hither, which is really funny because I tell my grandkids that all the time. When, you know, when you're in the next room and you call them and they go, what? I always go, come hither. And then they go, what? And it's this thing we go back and forth with. And then by the time they actually come to where I'm at, I don't remember what I wanted to begin with. I am taking now, and again, the mirror. Honey, I'm a work in progress. You're just gonna have to bear with me. If you have any tips or tricks or anything, just leave them down in the comments. I'm gonna read them all because apparently I need some help. Okay, we're gonna take Foxy Lady, which is this one right. 1, 2, 3 down. And I'm gonna tap that into my crease. Again, with hooded eyes, I lift and I tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. And then, just with whatever is left, we pull up. Then I take the original brush with no extra product on it and blend. We is blending, blending, blending. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that was either. And remember, you always have to make this face. Okay. Since this one didn't show up very well and I really had to build that up, I'm going to take the one right next to it. And that is called, I don't have my readers on, Smoking Hot. That's what that's called. So I'm going to tap in here and spin, 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 and tap in here and spin, spin, spin. And then, do you see all that? See, if you don't tap and you've already done your face makeup, you're going to have fallout everywhere. Now I'm taking that original brush with that original color, the one I didn't care for, but we've already got it up there, so we have to work with what we got. And I am blending, blending, blending. Okay. So now we have that done. I'm going to lighten these eyes up just a bit. Some people say that older women, and I even hate saying that, we'll say women of a particular age, and I guess I can say that because I am one, but some say that they shouldn't bake and all that stuff. I say, why the rules? It's makeup. It's fun. If that's what you want to do, then do it. I happen to like a brighter under eye because, oh, this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I just pinch, oh, and this is just a Wet n Wild dollar brush. I think I actually got it at the Dollar Tree. And I think it's their powder brush, but I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just warming up the face because when we put on that foundation and the concealer and all that, so this is just warming up the face. And if you haven't used this, it's a little expensive. It's Physicians Formula, so that's kind of one of the higher end drugstore brands. I don't want to say higher end, but more of it, you spend more pennies. So now we're going to go back into the Coty. Can you see that? I just tapped it off. Suck in my face. I just put this. Now, if you're saying right about now, my gosh, this girl uses a lot of powder. Let me tell you, I have extremely oily skin, which is kind of weird because I have extremely dry under eyes. So I can't even say that I really have combo skin because under my eyes is really dry. Again, translucent powder is just... But anyway, I have oily skin. So I use a lot of powder. And I like to do it in different layers. I don't like to take like a great big powder brush and load it up and all over my face. I don't like to do that. Because to me, that gives me, in my skin, I don't know if that's what you do, then great. But in my skin, it gives me a cake look on my face. And I don't like that. So this, and there was nothing on here. This is just a, oh, I'm sorry. This is an IT Cosmetics powder brush. This is not drugstore. And this was a gift. But this just kind of blends everything together. And it helps me. Now I go back to, I have one. I know I have one. My e.l.f. small stippling brush. Now this has powder on it. I didn't really put any extra powder on it. There, I just did. And this is going to blend out that contour. So it doesn't look like we have lines going down our nose. Alrighty. Next, this is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter. I don't use it for that. I use it for a flesh toned eyeliner. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using a sponge, number one, it won't mess up your makeup. And number two, you're not pulling on them under eyes. Again, we're older. The skin under here is very delicate. Don't pull on it. So I just kind of push in a little bit and it brings it down enough. Because I have had my share of many years pulling my eye this way and pulling it down this way. I wear contacts, so I'm constantly going like this with my eye. So I try to, when I can, not do that. We're just cleaning up just a tad because I can't seem to find my lip stuff. All right, here we go. I am using the Jordana Easy Lip Liner in Tony. One of my favorites. I have repurchased. Oh, I think I'm going to have to repurchase this. I have repurchased this I don't know how many times. But I will say my local Walgreens is the only place that... hold, please. It's like your lips, but better. Now, what I was saying is my local Walgreens, and I have a couple around here, have really limited their stock in what they sell in their Jordana section. Matter of fact, I think one completely took it out. they started selling Milani, so they took out Jordana. So I'm gonna have to look online because I think I only have one extra of these. And if I can't find it here, it's just kind of like your lips, but better. Now this is Wet n Wild, and I cannot read that. So if you can, go for it. There it is. It's not focusing. There we go. I think, I don't know, maybe you did read it, maybe you didn't. I'll list it down below, but it's just a nude color. I don't even know which brand it is. It's just a Wet n Wild one. Again, I've repurchased this. I think I have a couple. And it's just a nude color on your lips. This is the NYX Plump It Up Lip Plumper in number 9. To be honest, I have used it over so many lipsticks that I don't know what the color originally was. I just like the gloss part of it. Alrighty. Setting spray. If you want your makeup to last all day, setting spray. I have a few. This is one of my favorites. It's a Milani Make It Last. I think they make a dewy, but I have oily skin. I create my own dew. I don't need any more. So this is Make It Last. It has a really good sprayer on it. The one thing I do not like is that you can't take this off and you can't refill it. Sometimes I like to take glycerin when it gets down and add some stuff, you know, because, you know, I'm cheap. That's what I'm going to call this channel, just cheap. And yes, this is going to last all day and I go ham. I do that before I do my mascara. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the finished look. Nothing too dramatic. I really like this palette. I'm definitely going to keep using it. So that's it guys. We finished our first YouTube video and thank you so much for staying with me this long. And if you liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see something else, or you have any tips or tricks or suggestions or products that you want me to try out, just leave in the comments down below. I'm here and I read everything and I'll comment back. And follow me on Facebook, then you can see my real life, and follow me on Instagram and you can see my selfie life. So anyway, that's all guys. You have a great, blessed day, and the next video should be a 5-minute face. You better wish me luck because I don't think I've ever done a 5-minute face. Bye guys.